Now, it's one thing that everybody's been waiting because, we're getting close to the end of the podcast. Everybody wants to know, how can they become a professional street pharmacist, right? And that's what we used to call it back in the day when I grew up. How did you get into investing in CBD and hemp?
Great question. So there's a platform called Start Engine. And Start Engine is not made by Kevin O'Leary, but Shark Tank Kevin O'Leary is a spokesperson for the platform. And Start Engine is a platform of companies and organizations similar to WeFunder. It's a platform where people are looking to start up a business, have aspirations for a business, and you can invest in and buy shares in their business. And the different various businesses, you have everything from Fanbase, which is a new and upcoming social media platform. They're on there. The latest electric vehicle, cancer research, medical platforms looking for investors. And so I found this company that were looking for investors, and they were trying to raise a certain amount of capital. But the unique thing is that they were offering that other people on the platform were not offering, which was unique, was if you bought a certain amount of shares in the company, they gave you one of their vending machines that was HIPAA compliant, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence incorporated, and age verification technology. And wow, that's the industry, right? The industry is to make sure that a minor could not buy hemp or CBD or cannabis who's underage. And if you invested a certain amount of money, you got one of those machines as a investment perk. And so I watched the company for a number of years as they went from seed to startup to actually launching their first location in New York, and seeing how much of a success it blew up into over the years. And one of the catalysts that made me invest the necessary capital was they won a major contract with a major shopping mall investment firm that owned, it was called Preet and REIT. It's a real estate investment trust that owns a lot of the major shopping malls in the United States, and big shopping malls, not small ones. So not the little mom and pop one that you see that has, like, I'm talking shopping centers that in Maryland, shopping centers in Texas, big shopping centers, and that are still doing well and did well even during the pandemic. We're still in operation. And so when they won that major contract, it was a huge catalyst because now, and I looked it up, I followed the company, that the real estate investment trust, and they actually own 2 shopping malls in my state.
Wow.
And so when they won that contract, they needed to place vending machines in those malls, and they needed someone to invest and manage them. So that's when I took off and I invested the necessary funds to now to then manage those investments and those vending machines. And again, I come from the world of ATM investing, so a vending machine is not too far off from what I'm already familiar with. I, again, understand how you make money, and I understand how a vending machine makes money. So that's how I got into that business.
And